What's up, guys? Today I'll be talking about my new game that I'm making. In this game, uh, it's kind of a combination of Assassin's Creed and Hitman. It's called Shadows of the Broken Timeline, and this right here is a document about it, and it just has everything in it, from my ideas to things that I want to implement into the game. Okay, so this is just a brief overview of what I want to make in my game, and that's really just about it. Now, this idea is indeed very stupid, because my development timeline is right about 6 months. I don't have a lot of time in my hand. And since I'm a high school student and I have midterms right about now, I don't have a lot of time in my hand. So let's wrap this up quickly. So this is the first devlog that I'm making, and this is my game right here. So as you can see, I have basic functionalities added to my game, like shooting and playing around with the guns and switching weapons, general animations, and general gun models for now. I also have this really good sliding feature and all of that stuff, and I'll show you it in a moment. But as you can see, the shooting works just fine, even though the idle animation and the aim intercept together. And here's my time rewind function, or feature I should say. It goes back in time. It's pretty cool. It works pretty nicely, and it's pretty neat overall. It works very nice. The shooting works, everything still works, and there's going to be a player shop where you can upgrade the amount of times you can use your watch to time rewind. And now I can't use any more rewind, so yeah, I can still shoot, I can still do everything, and it's just a pretty neat system overall. You can slide, you can crouch, and you can also sprint. As you can see, you can also crouch under something and it won't uncrouch you. It'll check if there's something above you. I haven't fixed the gun clipping yet. It's something unfortunate, and I have to do. It's pretty easy to do. Some people use line traces, but I haven't gotten to do that yet because I'm working on other stuff. But as you can see here, if I go to my content browser and go to my weapon in my players, I think it should be somewhere around here. Yep, right there. Yeah, so this is my player. As you can see in my player viewport, your capsule radius, whenever you extend the arms all the way, your arms, whenever you extend them all the way when you're holding a gun, they will always be outside of the collider unless you increase the size of the collider. But then you have different issues of, hey, now my character is running into a wall without really running into a wall because my collider is way too big, which is something that often happens and stuff. So yeah, I still have some things to work on, obviously. Now, here's my website. I've been working on it for a long time, and there's a general release. The general release windows between December 6th and December. No, sorry, June 6th and December. Sorry, my bad. And there's my YouTube and my Discord, and there's my GitHub links and stuff. Here's a little peek at the music that I have right now. Just a little peek, not too much. Yeah, that's enough. That should be enough. And another music leak. By the way, keep in mind these are all prototypes. They're not finished yet. Hardest part that I had in this first devlog and creating this first devlog is me being an idiot, an absolute idiot. You know, it's really difficult making games, and then it's even harder to make videos. So me being an absolute idiot, I'm making this at 12 at night. So casual, you know. Anyways, the hardest part of all these things is just the mentality. And one of the things that really ruined me was the weapon system, because it took a long time to figure out, and I probably didn't do it in the most effective way, because I used blueprint classes, which kind of ruin everything, because then you don't have an actor and you can't use arrows, and you have to use sockets for aiming whenever you want to change the camera's position to aim. It's a bunch of stuff, and it's been really difficult, but I found that the blueprint class is not that bad, because you can just put all the variables and then create the children, and then it will work fine. And then my enums and stuff are pretty good for like primary weapons, secondary weapons, and then I'm going to be doing the fire modes for full auto and semi-auto, and that's going to be for like weapons like pistol, semi-auto, assault rifles, full auto, and then like some type of like semi-auto, what's it called, semi-auto snipers, or some type of semi-auto rifle. Dying. So yeah, it's pretty neat overall. Here's my here's my overall take on how I'm doing things. I've gotten my time rewind done, my gun system done, and my movement system done, and I've gotten basically everything to work. I still need to work on the AI and the movement system and the maps, sorry, and then work on the UI, the sounds, work on extra programming features, and then I'm gonna start advertising my game right about the start of working on my maps, and then I'm gonna have game testers and stuff and testing the game. Right now I'm almost done with the gun system. I only have to make some more guns and a couple more effects to change, and then I'll be able to take the next step of finishing the AI. AI is probably going to take me 2 months, so that's already pushing it to 3 months. So there's no way I'm going to be able to finish it within 5 months. So that's already till June, so I'm probably not going to finish it within the deadline of 6 and 12. So like June and December, it's probably going to be near late September or late November, somewhere around late September and late November. Yeah, it's a big time span, but it's a big project too, and I'm an idiot, so what do you expect? Now, if you ever want to connect with me, you can come to my website, and you'll find my GitHub, my Patreon, my Discord. You'll find anything, basically anything about the game, and some stuff about me. I'm not leaking my address, you weirdos. Some stuff about the game and my YouTube videos. Recommend do not watch my YouTube videos. If you're here, I don't know why you're watching. It's been a very long time. You should not be watching. And yeah, that's about it. Again, June and December, it's probably not going to be around it. It's probably going to be more September, November, because the timeline of development is very bad. Going to my GitHub, you can find some resources there to use for yourself. I don't know, there's not a lot of stuff there, so You can check out whatever you want to check out. There's some public stuff, but I'm not giving you my game. It's on my GitHub, but it's not gonna happen. And you can connect with me on my Patreon. I don't even have it set up yet. I only have 2 or 3 things set up, but that's about it. Yeah, see you.